At 10:42 p.m., she sent one final message to her sister. "I think I made a mistake." That was the last time anyone heard from 26-year-old Lina Morgan. By morning, she was gone. Her car was still parked outside her apartment. Her phone sat on the kitchen counter. The front door was locked, and there were no signs of forced entry. But there was one detail investigators couldn't ignore. The last person to see her alive was her best friend. Lina and Rachel had been inseparable for nearly 8 years. They met in college, shared apartments, shared secrets, shared dreams. Friends described them as sisters. But in the months before Lina disappeared, things had started to change. Lina had recently been promoted at work. She was earning more money. She had also started dating someone new. And according to text messages later recovered, Rachel wasn't happy about it. Subtle comments turned into arguments. Jokes became passive-aggressive remarks, and jealousy quietly began to grow. When police interviewed Rachel, she appeared calm. She said they had dinner together the night Lina vanished. According to Rachel, Lina seemed normal. She said she left around 9:30 p.m., but security footage from a nearby parking garage showed something different. Rachel's car was still parked outside Lina's building at 11:18 p.m., nearly an hour after she claimed she left. When confronted, Rachel said she had forgotten something and went back upstairs briefly. But building access logs showed her keycard was used multiple times that night. Up, down, up again. Investigators began to suspect this was not a simple visit. Forensic teams found no signs of struggle, but they did find something strange. A broken picture frame in the bedroom trash can. The photo inside? Lina and Rachel, smiling on vacation just months earlier. Detectives then uncovered deleted messages on Rachel's phone. Messages sent the same night Lina disappeared. One read, "She doesn't deserve this life." Another, "She took everything from me." The tone was no longer subtle jealousy. It was resentment. The breakthrough came from an unexpected source. A neighbor reported hearing two women arguing loudly around 10:30 p.m. One voice shouting, "You were supposed to support me!" The other responding, "You think you're better than me now." Investigators returned to Rachel. This time, her composure cracked. After hours of questioning, she admitted there had been a confrontation, but she insisted it was just an argument. However, phone location data placed both women near a remote lake outside the city shortly after midnight. Days later, search teams discovered Lina's car keys near that lake. Rachel was arrested on charges of obstruction and later upgraded to homicide after forensic evidence tied her to the scene. Prosecutors argued that jealousy had turned into rage. A friendship built over 8 years collapsed in one night, not because of a stranger, but because of envy. The case shocked the community. Friends struggled to understand how loyalty could transform into betrayal. Experts say that hidden resentment, when left unchecked, can quietly grow into something far more dangerous. Sometimes, the person you trust the most knows exactly how to hurt you. This is Real Stories Studio. Stay aware, stay informed.